I came to Washington to fight for Delaware families, the fans, artists, and consumers. To me, live events shouldn't be a luxury, but all too often, fans are actually facing a stacked deck online, from hidden fees to misleading listings to speculative tickets to bots that scoop up all the inventory in seconds. As everyone has said, I think many of us have experienced it. I too experienced it for Beyonce tickets. When I served in the House, I offered an amendment that was included in the previous version of the Ticket Act to crack down on deceptive ticketing websites or fake URLs. And I'm committed to building on that work and making online ticketing fairer, more transparent, and more affordable for fans. Mr. Berry, we know cybersecurity is a major threat to online ticket consumers. As Anthropic found in a November 2025 report, cybersecurity attacks are now beginning to use AI agents to execute cyber attacks by themselves. Mr. Berry, is the online ticket industry prepared for the AI agent cybersecurity threat?
Senator, it's a constantly evolving challenge, and the bottom line is the industry has to meet that challenge.
So you would say? Yes. Yes.
And primarily when we examine the bot problem, because it is a problem, what you've heard today, these are attacks. There's no place in the system for them. Jumping ahead of a consumer in line and scooping up the tickets just shouldn't be something that can be done by technology. Candidly, that just speaks to an anti-fan approach. But it happens in the primary sector. So when tickets first go online is when these attacks happen. We have a member of our forum that does a very good job. We're talking 99% records. They can provide the specific numbers, but it's very high in terms of keeping them out.
Yeah, I would say I remain still very, very much concerned. For example, the Associated Press reported last year that a crew in New York illegally and without the AI tools, this was without the AI tools, used email redirects to take over accounts and then resold more than 900 digital tickets for pricey events, including the Taylor Swift concerts. Considering this and many other examples, Mr. Wall, what steps has Live Nation taken that will reassure consumers that the ticketing marketplace will be fair and secure?
Thank you, Senator. It's obviously an important question with AI and all the various manifestations. And we are very much looking at both the positives and the negatives of AI. Your question about the defenses, one of the things we're seeing, Mr. Ritchie mentioned earlier about how an important tool that we use to stop the bad actors is identity verification. Well, of course, now what we're seeing is AI agents pretending to be humans to try to pass the identity verification. Right now, I think we're on top of that issue, but it is one of the major initiatives that we have announced at the company as an across-the-board investment in the AI technologies, both on the kind that can serve the fan and the kind that can protect the fan.
And I know you just mentioned the new steps have been taken to address it. Mr. Weingarten and Mr. Wall, one popular tactic is used, it's called the Wall Garden model. In exchange for stronger security, and the model requires consumers to give up some of their personal data and convenience by locking tickets into a special app that prevents using these tickets with screenshots or wallets. Yet reports like the one from 404 Media suggest resellers can still bypass these walled gardens. Mr. Weingarten, from the independent venue perspective, do ticket transfer restrictions genuinely reduce fraud?
You know what? I'm not quite sure if that actually reduces fraud or not, but I do know that at some points it is necessary to be able to transfer tickets to if you can't make a show or something like that. But I'm not quite sure, and I'd never heard of the walled garden either. So I'm sorry that I don't know about that answer.
That's okay. I will submit some more questions for the record for the witnesses. But again, bottom line, this is truly about the fans, it's about the artists, and it's about making sure that we, in this age, also care about what's coming next. whether it's AI or quantum, and how it's going to be attacking these systems. So thank you very much. I yield back.